And on the foreign scene, the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, Amina Mohamed, met with President Bola Tinubu to debrief him of the effort to restore constitutional rule in some West African countries that have recently fallen under military juntas. Speaking with State House correspondents after meeting at the Presidential Villa Abuja, she said apart from debriefing the President on the proposals, President Tinubu had earlier made to keep dialogue going forward as the chairman of the Authority of ECOWAS and they appraised emerging challenges. She revealed that they dwelt on the possibility of including economic development for the countries so that the people of the countries do not suffer.
We were able to debrief on the proposals that he had made to try to keep the dialogue going for some of the states that we have challenges with. But at the same time, we also looked for the possibilities to include more economic development so that the people don't suffer at the same time. What we're telling these countries is that a number of them have a crisis, they have unconstitutional changes, and what they must do is to come back to a transition and a process to democracy. On the other hand, they have to look also at the development paradigm for their people. There is terrorism, but there's also a need to look at jobs, food security, energy. All those also have to continue. Now, if they can display a roadmap that gives everyone some confidence that there is a return to democratic rule, then they will find the support. I believe that in ECOWAS we are a family. Regional integration is at the heart of it. It is what these countries have said. And the proposal by ECOWAS in its last meeting to have President Faye of Senegal and President Faure of Togo to continue that dialogue and engagement is a good one. The response from them is that clearly they feel that they have not had the same support of ECOWAS that they envisaged. And a lack of understanding that in some cases they of course are going to go ahead with their alliance, but at the same time they express their priorities. Their first was security and their fight against terrorism. Their second was investments that they were looking for in certain areas like food security and job creation for young people.